What an unpleasant surprise.
So I just came up with a list called Things You Suck At. Number 1, finding Catherine. Ever.
I haven't had a week off in 4 years. So that in and of itself is pretty awesome. And I'm happy that my comrades are down shooting in my city in New Orleans. Although I'm the only guy from New Orleans not shooting in New Orleans. But that's gonna change. We're gonna change that. But I'm happy that they're getting fresh meat and new stories and ideas and stuff in there. So it's, they're gonna have fun with it.
You might want to prioritize Klaus. You have much bigger problems.
Almost every guy in Hollywood in some way, shape, or form is kind of up for this role. So I just think E.L. James created a really badass, dynamic set of stories with some really cool characters, and it's a treat at times, a little uncomfortable at times. I was at Whole Foods, and there was a woman standing behind me. She was a doctor, actually. And I'm checking out, and it was the only day I was not in a rush. It was just a Sunday, I think it was, and I was just getting some groceries and really kind of getting back to sort of recalibrating, And I turned around, and this doctor's reading from the book. But the thing is I've noticed people, they rip the cover off now, so you don't, and the title page, so people don't know what you're reading. And you could see her blushing for a second, and she took the thing away, and she turned red, and I looked at her, and she saw that I saw the book, and I just smiled at her, and I said, "It's a good read, huh?" She goes, "This is so embarrassing." She said, just because of the information circling around that, again, everybody's up for this role, but in her mind, just from seeing media, I was that guy, and she was going through some pretty intense language in that book at that one moment to look up, and there I was, and her and I totally had a moment standing in line at Whole Foods. It was a very interesting
That's hilarious.
connection,